Hey guys, I'm Ocean, and today we're gonna be doing a semi-spicy reading. And I say semi because I know there's not a lot of things I can say anymore on YouTube, and I do have some decks that I will be channeling from, but I can't show them. So that extra energy that you might be hearing me talk about is gonna be the cards on the side that I can't show. But this topic is gonna be what will your first time or next time be like with this person? Ooh. Okay, so I don't like to take too much time. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, this is gonna be fun. All right, take a second. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so for pile 1, good lord, I tried my best to get all the cards in, but when I tell you they are nowhere near all in, they're covering this entire desk. So first of all, your next time with this person is gonna be a little addicting. I'll just put it like that. I don't know if this is a new person. Doesn't really seem like it. If it is a new person, obviously you've put in some time, you've been getting to know them. It's, you're getting close with each other. There's a lot of temptation, but let's just start here. First of all, I think you might be going from something, getting out of something and going into something that you might find yourself addicted to. I feel like you could be starting all over or walking away from something that was deeply emotional, and you're going towards something that's a little more fun. But be careful, because I see you or them, but maybe you, becoming addicted to this, because it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. I think that you're gonna be, it might be a little toxic, because I think you guys are gonna be equally addicted to each other. It's gonna be I don't even know where to start here. Like, where does it start? Where does it end? The sexual attraction is intense on both sides. This person and yourself are gonna be very territorial over each other. Now, I don't know if there's somebody else in the background, if this is a secret, or if you know of a third party or whatever this is, but I see two people becoming really hooked on each other, and either a third party knowing about this or it getting to the point where you're mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you reach this tower, if you will, the climax, you're done, hooked, you're mine, it's over. It seems like it's gonna be a mutual thing, but hopefully it doesn't become toxic. But I mean, I'm seeing that there's either this is a secret meetup or there is somebody in the background. I really feel like this person is going to love your body. You guys are gonna be wrapped up in each other. This is eye contact. This is lust. Okay? And I feel like the eruption that's gonna come from this is the type of eruption where you gotta block somebody after, so you don't become toxic. I think that you're gonna go into it thinking that it's light, like maybe, fling-ish, like, and you're not gonna know what you stepped into. I feel that for somebody it could have been a little while, and I also feel like whoever the other person is, they could have been waiting for this. Like, I don't know if they were waiting for you to get out of something or what, but I feel like somebody's been waiting a long time. The way that they see you, first of all, this person they look at you like, it's like this person is so attracted to you. They are addicted to you before they even touch you. When they do, they're gonna give it everything, okay? And I see you being a little like, just a little guarded at first, but I see that it's like you're gonna give in. I don't know what the guard is. I don't know if there's somebody else, or if there's a suspicion of somebody else in the background, or whatever this is. But I'm seeing that there could be like, you could be getting out of something emotional and you don't want to find yourself in something else emotional. But oh my gosh, once you guys come together, it's going to be very intense. It's going to feel like lust. It's going to feel like everything you want it to feel like. I'm telling you, you're going to become addicted, or they're going to become addicted. And something about this connection with you guys is very familiar. I don't know if this is somebody from your past. I don't really know. But I will say that the O is going to be amazing. It's going to change something. It's gonna, like, you're not gonna be able to stop. Like, you're gonna want this person's time. You're gonna want this may happen. I don't want to say that someone might travel towards someone. I see there being a little bit of distance. Someone's going to come towards someone, and there's going to be like this pretend resistance, okay? And I don't know what the resistance is about. I don't know if this is someone from your past and you guys are mad at each other and you're coming together for this night. And or maybe this is the person that you walked away from and you're walking right back into their bed. I don't really know what this is. It really could be someone that you walked away from, you felt was toxic, and you're trying to get rid of the toxicity. But oh my gosh, it's making for an explosive buildup, okay? Honestly, you probably should be walking away from this after it happens, but you're gonna become hooked. So if this is someone from your past, I think you're gonna come back around just for that, okay? Because the chemistry is so intense, and I just feel you not wanting to let this person go, and they feel the same way. They see you and they like lust over you, like, or they've been waiting for you to come back around, or something here where somebody can't stop themselves. It's gonna be so, it feels like somebody's been waiting a long time, because there's like a buildup here. And I do think you guys have had history. It's just like, it's a maybe you moved on. Maybe this is, I don't know who this person is, but I don't know if you're supposed to be going back to this person if they're from your past. If this is somebody new, I really feel like whoever you just walked away from is going to be so jealous of this. Like, it's like, they're gonna know how attracted you are, or how much you're paying attention to someone else, and they're gonna just know that there's somebody else without knowing. And I really feel like this first time is gonna make you, even in the act for a second, be like, do I want to have a baby? Like, this is gonna make you rethink your life choices. In the moment, you're gonna feel like, just do it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where you don't even want to stop this person. You're gonna need to exercise judgment, because it's one of those things that you don't want to come to regret how excited you were in the moment, because a family could come from this, okay? It could be something that ties you guys together for the long run. So, or if this is somebody that you already might have, a family with, but whatever it is, you're going to need to exercise judgment. It could get toxic. It can become addicting. And it could also be something, I'm telling you, it's something about you not exercising proper judgment when it comes to, like, how when you're in an act and you. But yeah, I just see that this could really be somebody from your past. Obviously, we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is somebody that you've known before, but I do see that it's somebody where you're going to want to come back to the situation again. And like I said, heavy on the addictions, there's going to be a lot of jealousy. There's going to be a lot of secrecy for some reason. Maybe lying to your friends. I don't know about this. Or maybe just telling people you're doing your own thing, but really you're doing this person. And I just see like someone who keeps coming back, and it's actually an addiction, and you're trying to act like it's not. Now the actual act here is going to be something that kind of makes you, I think you might find yourself emotional because you might get really attached to this person and you don't want to set yourself up for a letdown. But I just see somebody who cannot resist someone, and this person knows it, and this person continues to come back around. I don't know what type of relationship you're going to have after this. This is not that reading, but I will say that you might want to use protection here, because I do see there's always the potential, of course, but I see like a lack of judgment in the act because it's so satisfying. And also I see there's something about this that, like, if it's somebody old, it's somebody that knows how to please you. This person knows exactly what to do. And it's like, maybe, okay, if it's not somebody that you've already been with, I dare to say they might have somebody in the background. There's something a little toxic about this regarding someone else that may not be in the picture, but is in the picture. But I see somebody, if it's not you, this just makes it more exciting. This just makes it more daring. This just makes it even more thrilling to do. There's going to be a lot of satisfaction that comes out of this. Be careful, because someone might have the intent of wanting someone forever, aka a baby. Okay, this could be the goal for someone. So just be careful when it comes to your addictions, because I see something extremely satisfying that you try your best not to get addicted to, because you know that you could, and you don't want to lose your stability like you've done in the past or whatever this is. But I just see that you don't want to be naive. You don't want to think that this is more. And so I see that you're going to be trying to act like it's not more, but then you can't say no. It's gonna be too good. It's gonna be the kind of good where you need to block them after. Like, it's toxic good. The eye contact, this person knows what they're doing. The eye contact, they're looking at you. This is like somebody, if you're a male, this is somebody who's gonna wrap their legs around you and try not to let you go. If you know what I mean. Like, this is somebody who knows how attractive they are. They're very intense. They're very sensual. That doesn't sound right. They're very seductive. They're gonna do things that confuse you. They're gonna do things that make you feel like it's love. They're gonna get in your head. Okay, this is somebody who's gonna, I mean, when it comes to the breathing, when it comes to the eye contact, when it comes to the feedback, when it comes to the compliments, when it comes to the talk during, there's definitely going to be talk during, okay? All of these things are going to pull you in deeper and make you feel addicted. They're going to be in your head, honey, okay? So just be careful with this one, because and then on top of that, you're going to reach freaking peaks, okay? And you might find yourself in this cycle with this person, either one that you just got out of with them, or that you just got out of, you know, you may have just gotten out of something emotional, and the next thing you know, you're going into something else emotional, okay? So just exercise judgment here and maybe protection. But I do see that this is going to be very satisfying. You're not going to be able to stop, but at the same time, you're going to know what's best for you, but you might not be able to, you're going to be hooked, okay? And you might know, this is almost like forbidden for some people, where you know, one, that this person's not right for you, or two, that there's somebody else in the background, or three, that you're sneaking for whatever reason. But this person is like, this person might study you. This person is, they could be waiting for you. Like, they could have been waiting for you, or waiting for the opportunity to have you, to see you, to be with you. And they might be playing somebody else for you, because you're so desirable. It's a win for them to be with you. There's something about an accomplishment here that this person feels like they're playing somebody to be with you, and it's such a win for them. And when they're not with you, they want to be with you, they want to sneak and talk to you, they want to get away, they want to have quickies, they want to, and you might know that this is toxic. Sorry, I'm so sorry if you're disappointed that this may be a little bit toxic, but it's gonna be satisfying, okay? It just may be hard for you to get away from, because something about this forbiddenness of it all is making it like out of this world satisfying. I don't know what kind of kinks you guys have going on here. I don't know if this is somebody who, I don't want to get into the details, but I'm seeing some things, okay? Some things that are a little taboo or forbidden. And one person here, and this person might be you, is kind of just like, I know. But it's just like when they're right there and they're on me and they're looking at me and they're kissing me and they're talking to me and they have me in their arms, or they have me wrapped up, or they have me like this, or they pull out that lingerie, or they do, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't even try to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things where be careful. As exciting as it is, they could also try to trap you. Okay, so this is, to answer your question, deeply satisfying, but it gives entanglement vibes. So yeah, sorry about one, but I'm not gonna apologize, because you gonna get what you came to get, and a little bit of, a little bit more. But be careful with the addictions and the codependency. This person could really play on your insecurities. They could really play on the vulnerable aspects of you. Something about you is very vulnerable and a little bit naive, and they could really play on it and play it right, okay? And also, this person knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know exactly how to touch you. They know exactly what you need. They're going to study you. They're going to study your reactions. They're going to study the things that make you feel okay. And they love to watch you play, okay? Even when they can just watch, they love that. They're addicted to you. So just be careful, especially with videos or pictures or anything that you might send to them, because I feel like somebody might be going through their phone and seeing it, okay? So just be careful with that. Somebody might go through their phone and like delete all this if there's somebody else, and I really feel like okay, well, anyways, pile one, I hope that answers your question. If you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you love the video, feel free to subscribe. If you want a more spicier, more detailed, non-censored, let me know in the comments, and we can do that off of YouTube. Okay, anyways, we'll see what happens. Okay, pile two. Okay, so it seems like you're a person who might be a little hard to get. You might have been out of the you might have been off the scene when it comes to like getting freaky deaky. Like it might have been a while for you. You might not have been in the game for a while. Okay, it seems like you're just a person who does your own thing. You don't want to get involved with the toxicity. Like, you're very together. You are hard to get. You are high maintenance. You are cut off. It's giving celibate. It's giving 4B. It's giving, like, you are a person who doesn't want to deal with it. You have a lot going on for yourself, and you don't want to deal with F-boys or girls, and there's a reserved energy about you. I feel like it could have been a long time for you. You have a lot of self-worth and self-confidence, so you don't dabble just in anything. And it's funny because this next experience, I think, is going to be almost like a risk, a gamble for you, because this is not what you do, or something like that. Like, you don't give into your desires when it comes to things of lust and lustful natures and like flings and stuff. I feel like you don't give into that, or at least it's been a while since you've had some fun. And I feel like this next one, you're gonna be very, very standoffish. I feel like it's gonna be hard to win you. Somebody's gonna have to do a lot to win you, and I feel like they just feel like it's worth it. It's worth it to do it all. They are gonna be so drawn to your, like, the type of control you have, one, self-control, and also two, the control you have over them. They are challenged in a good way by how much of a challenge you are, and they want to, I don't want to say tame you, but they want to be let in. They want you to give them access. They want to put you to sleep, okay? They want to put you to bed. They want to take charge because you're so in control, and they want to take charge of you. They want you to want them. They want you to let your guard down. They want you to take a risk. They want you to go with the flow. They want you to just have some fun. They want you to stop overthinking. They don't want you to stress. They want you to stop being so serious, like so guarded, so no. I don't need that. Like, I'm not saying you're an earth sign, but you definitely have like that. I'm good. Like, I'm independent. I don't need that. I abstain. I'm sensible. I'm practical. I understand. But good Lord, this next time, it's almost like it's like a power dynamic. It's like somebody is like, let me take some control. You're always in control. Let me take the reins this time. It's almost like a little wrestle of power, but like in a healthy way. A wrestle of power. And I feel like you may have met your match in this category. For some reason, I just heard, hey, I might not be packing in the pockets like you, but I'm packing where it counts, okay? When it comes to this is my domain. I feel like you met your match somewhere with somebody where they're like, hey, I may not be, you might be successful, you might be this, you might be that, and that's all good. They like it. They like that where you are in life, but they want to show you a good time. They want to show you where they dominate. This is that type of energy. It's like this person's like, man, you doing all that. Let me show you what we're about. You will soon know what power is. Okay, so like this person wants to break you down. It's not even toxic. It's just like someone's really curious about you. They also really curious about how you are when you let that guard down, okay? So this is what's gonna happen. It's a gamble, and honey, it's gonna be worth the wait. Okay, it's gonna be worth the risk. This person is gonna be trying their best to push past all your barriers. When you do let this person in, I think you're gonna be shook. They're gonna make sure you are. They are going to give you what you need as far as how you feel like you need to be courted or how you need to be approached. They feel like you have that right. They feel like you have that respect. You command that respect. They're going to flirt with you. They're going to give you flowers. They're going to do all the things. They're going to let you feel in control until that time comes, okay? And they like when you take control, because you might be a person who can take control, you know what I mean? But they're going to let you do what you want to do, and they're going to do what they need to do. This is going to be very satisfying. I feel like you might feel the need to dominate in some ways, and they're gonna let you, but please believe they're gonna dominate too. They really want I don't know how to say this, PG. They really want you to explode. They really feel like you need that. This person feels like you need that at this point. Like, you're so serious, you're so guarded, you're so cautious, you're so this, and they want to give you a chill pill. They want to give you a TKO. They want to give you some relaxation, okay? They feel like you need it. And they feel like you're such a challenge, and they're going to be patient. This person is going to show you that they're your match somehow. And look, there's something about this that is going to catch you off guard regarding how much you like this person, how much they are exactly what you want. I'm not saying you're an insatiable person, but you might feel like you've not in the past really been satisfied, or I'll do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of thing. I think you're gonna be mouth open, jaw dropped. You are gonna be like, oh, funny. I just looked over to the side and I see this jaw dropped. Okay, yeah. And it literally says unexpected. Child, I didn't even see this. There you go. Confirmation. Okay, so yeah, I see this is going to catch you so off guard, the level of stamina this person has. 1, 2, they're gonna treat you. This is not a person that just wants to hit, okay? This is a person who wants to give you what you want. This is a person that's like, I want to satisfy you. You want this? I got you. You want that? I got you. You need this? I got you. This person is gonna have you, and you gonna not know what more you could ask for. Like, this may have the potential to go outside of the bedroom in a way that you might not be expecting. I feel like you might just take a chance on what feels like at the time maybe a fling or an unexpected, didn't see this coming, maybe we were hanging out, maybe we're getting to know each other, but I wasn't really decided. Then something unexpected happens. What's gonna happen is that kiss is gonna get a little too right. It's gonna get a little too good. There's gonna be a kiss, okay? And this kiss is gonna be like, it's gonna take you there. And it's gonna be something that you try to resist, but it's there. It's already in your head. Like, this person is going to, that kiss is gonna take you there, okay? And I feel like that's what's gonna be the unexpected, I don't be doing this, but let me just do this. And I'm telling you, you are gonna be so freaking satisfied, both of you guys. There's something very soulmatey about this connection. I hate to put it like that. My water bottle just like popped when I said that. So I mean, hey, okay, we not gonna, hey, I don't have to sing Tyler for you, but you know the song, okay? So it's like water. Listen to Water by Tyler, listen to Water by Kehlani, water, okay? This is gonna work you out. And it's gonna go outside. It's so unexpected the way that this is gonna go outside of the bedroom. First of all, this person has stamina. 2, they're up for the challenge. 3, this person is a pamperer, okay? They know you're all bougie and high maintenance and reserved, and they're gonna treat you right. They're gonna give you the treatment. They're gonna give you the empress treatment. They're gonna treat you, even if it's, the other way around and you the emperor. They're gonna take care of you. You wanna be seduced, they're gonna seduce you. You wanna be devoured, they're gonna devour you. You know what I mean? You want a massage, they're gonna give you a massage. You want wine, they're gonna have wine. You want dinner, they're gonna have dinner. They're gonna cook, they're gonna take you out. You can have whatever you like, okay? But they really just want you to take this chance to unwind. You really need to unwind in their eyes, and they've been watching you, and they want to see what you're like when you unwind, when you're not so serious and not so focused and not so, everything has to be put together and you have to look a certain way and you have to be so reserved. This is like, relax. This is a very easygoing person. They're really gonna be your match in a lot of ways, and it's gonna be so satisfying. It's gonna be this dynamic, maybe the first couple of times, where there's resistance on your part and you're just like, no, I don't know. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be a second time. I'm really busy. But you don't get it, wow. And there's like this like little chase that happens. You might not trust this person right away. You might be very hesitant when it comes to this person, but oh my gosh, they are going to be paradise. They are going to be, listen to that song by Kehlani. Her name is not Kehlani. Alina Barat. I think I'm saying her name correctly. Paradise. That's this. Listen to that song after this reading. That is them talking to you. I don't even think I channeled a song in the first pile, but you listen. If you don't have proper clarification in this reading for how you're gonna feel, imagine that song if that person was talking to you. That is gonna be your experience with this person. They're gonna give you what you want. Like, they're gonna be so satisfying and so relieving. It's gonna be so like, oh my gosh. And there's something about their patience, the way they're willing to wait, the way they're willing to take their time. This person has a lot of stamina, and also this person has a lot of patience with you. They're going to aim to please, and they're going to take their time, and they're going to wait until you get what you need. You're really gonna fuck with this person like the long way, outside of the bedroom too. There's something about this connection that is, wait, let me see something real quick. That's gonna build, that's gonna grow, that's gonna turn into something that's just like, huh? What? You're gonna find yourself waiting for the next time, like often. And I feel like this is gonna come from you finally letting go. Finally taking a load off, if you know what I mean, okay? Like, this is gonna be like a, whoa, what if I never did this? Like, because you're such a cautious person and you're such a careful person and you're such a person who doesn't want to become addicted to the superficial, lustful things. Like, okay, so you're attractive, who cares? Okay, so you're packing, who cares? Okay, so you know, like, you don't really feed into that stuff. So it may have been a while for you, but I feel like you're gonna find yourself in a situation where this is like fun and also sentimental. You guys are gonna catch it for each other. You guys are gonna do it for each other. You guys are gonna be each other's equal when it comes to this. And there's this little cat and mouse chase game that you do, and they always show up for you every time, and they always play the role you need them to play, and they always do it right. And I'm hearing Rihanna say that. Okay, what's it called? Kiss it better? Who cares when it feels like crack? Well, you know that you always do it right. Okay. This is satisfaction guaranteed on both sides. Both of you guys are gonna be, this is gonna be playful, chase, tease, lingerie, power, you on top, they on top, flip you over. I could do that too, okay? You aim to please, I aim to please too, okay? ×2. This is gonna be fun, and it's gonna come, you're gonna be a new you. You're gonna be like, you're gonna find yourself smiling, remembering little things that took place, and you're gonna be like, whoa. Not me smiling at a text message, not me getting a random memory. I'm at work, I need to focus. Like, body gonna be reacting to a supercharged memory. This is gonna be like, oh my gosh, what is happening to me? This is what is happening to me. You know, it's like that kind of thing, but like in a good way. Yeah, this is almost like a gift from the universe to you. Like the universe said you need to release. They're gonna give you something exciting to release to, okay? Or should I say release with? I think you're gonna be shocked at what's gonna come from. I want to tell you what I'm seeing outside of the bedroom wise. This is not that reading though, but just give this a chance. If you know who this is or it's coming to you, because I think you're gonna be shocked at how happy your quality of life is gonna be, not just in the bedroom, but outside the bedroom, okay? This is, let me know if you want me to do an extensive, all the details in, no censored readings, you know, a little, you know, I might not be able to do it on YouTube, but let me know if you want me to do something like that in the comments, because there's so much to say, and the Aries in me is holding back. I'm trying to make it as PG as possible, even though this is an R-rated reading. But guys, girls, this is gonna be fun. I like this pile. This is gonna be exciting. It's gonna take you there every time. It's going to take you there every time, not just physically, but mentally. It's going to get you there every time. Wow. Child, you're going to be feeling good. They're going to be feeling good. They're going to love this. They're going to love this role they play in your life. They're going to love it because they look at you as like such a boss. And they're going to want to be the only one that can woo you like this. The only one that can get to you like this, that can see you at your most vulnerable, that can see you at all, you know? Like, they want to be the only one that you come to, or the only one that can come to you, you know what I mean? Like, whew. Yeah. Well, anyways, if you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you love the video, feel free to subscribe. Stay a while, okay? All right, pile 2, we'll see what happens. Okay, pile 3. Pile 3, you might be my manifestors pile. You might be heavy into manifestation. You might be a person who really focuses on your vibe, your frequency, to call in the type of experience that you want, because it seems like you called it in or focused on your frequency and you end up getting exactly what or who you wanted, or it goes exactly the way you wanted it to go. If you know that you've been focused in on yourself and focused on your vibe, and you're like a heavy manifester and you're really strong when it comes to your spiritual gifts, this is your pile. It looks like you have been wanting to release your sexual energy. It's been a minute, and you've been wanting someone to make you feel like you could release this. Like, you could have been drawn to pile 2. You could be a person who likes to be, you really put on a show, okay? You got a lot of energy. You might be extremely creative too. You want to be able to give all this to somebody. Like, you don't want this to go to waste. You want somebody to use you, okay? You want to feel like you have someone where you're safe and comfortable enough to release this energy, because I feel like you have had some disappointments in the past. You're very emotional, you're very spiritual, you're very deep, you're very sensual, you're very loving, you're very affectionate, and you'd like to have somebody special. So you're calling in this experience. You're manifesting this. You are specifically wanting and manifesting this soulmate. Literally, this is a soulmate connection, and you made sure it was. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be happening sooner than later. There are some things that need to be worked out, and but as far as that goes, I feel like you've just been focusing on yourself, but lately you've been really into your physical energy, if you know what I mean. You've really been feeling that pull to want to be intimate with someone lately, just by yourself, you know, and you just may really be trying to call in this experience. And I feel like your sexual energy is so charged at this time that you are going to call in a soulmate for this experience. If you don't already, obviously you might already know who this person is, but you are going to manifest a very good time, a very satisfying connection. Okay, so right away, very satisfying, very absolutely what I wanted. You're gonna be able to be your whole self. You're gonna be able to be sensual. You are my, be careful, watch out if you don't want a baby pile. This is like, there's just such a deep connection with you and this person that, yeah, this is the one. There's always one, you know, and this is the one. This is because this is a soulmate. So you have somebody that you're gonna get. I feel like you're winning in this situation for some reason. I want to say that you're like, you're gonna get what you want, and there might be somebody in the situation that really wants someone else that they just got rid of or just stopped dealing with to know. They want somebody to know. Okay, I don't know if this is you, but somebody wants somebody to see this happiness, okay? But I feel like this is going to be the kind of experience that you think about when you're by yourself and you're just like, ooh, we got the chills. You know what I mean? This is one of those kind of feelings. I see that it's going to be somebody wants to see you perform. There, you might be creative. Something that you do creatively really excites someone, and they may want you to bring this to the room, okay? This is a person who likes to watch you perform. I don't know if you dance. I don't know if you sing. I don't know if it's what you say. I don't know if it's how you talk. It's the way that you tempt them. Whatever it is, they want you to bring this fantasy to life, and you are such a performer that you might want to do it for them, okay? You might want to oblige. This might be something that is recorded. Be careful if you don't know about it. Make sure you're in a space where you know ain't nothing going on in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Because I see that you definitely have this soulmate. This is a soulmate. You got soulmate 1, 2, 3 times. So yeah, I'm seeing that you could just be wanting somebody that you can be vulnerable with, and you will be able to be vulnerable with this person. They're on their way. They on their way, child. And this is a strong connection. You're going to be able to release. I feel like you've been wanting to release, okay? The thing here is I see a lot of satisfaction on your part. Yes. I see you being a blessing to somebody. Yes. I see there being somebody in the background that wants in, by the way. I don't know who this person is. If it's you. No, it's not you. It might be their old partner. Somebody who's X'd out somehow. That can't compete with you. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. But I just see that there's something about your sexual energy that has somebody like, this is where I want to be. This is their energy. I'm going to be right here. This is where I want to be. You have the tendency and the ability and the gift to make somebody feel so pampered and so cared for and so nurtured and so loved. You have such healing energy. And I see you being extremely satisfied. If this is not a third party situation, I do see somebody having options. I see somebody choosing you between two. If this is not that case, I just see two people who reach this. This might be the power where you guys reach this together. And if you don't reach it together, you both just do. Okay? And I see Aries energy. I see Leo energy. I don't want to get into the signs, but I just see like real excitement, lust, passion. This is my baby pal. So like I said, be careful, because this also, there might be precautions that take place to make sure this doesn't happen. You may have done this ahead of time, but just be careful with that. Think sensibly in the moment, because this might be the one where you like, dang, what was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. I was caught up in the moment, you know, like I got to make sure we good. I got to make sure this don't happen, or or it might just happen. But if you don't want that, use some contraception. Okay, I'm seeing a night of eating, or maybe just like, I don't know, I'm seeing like strawberries and sensual foods and stuff. Like, but there might be a night out of eating. There might be a night out before, yes. And I see the going back to someone's place, and whatever you wear that night, someone's just waiting to get you out of it. They will be touching all over you this night. Like, they will be making it clear that they want it, the way that they touch your back, the way that they touch the small of your back, the way that they're keeping their hands on you is going to let you know this is the night. Okay, so somebody is just like brushing their hands on your arms, or your, your backside, if you know what I mean. They're going to be all over it. They're going to be the whole ride home, or the ride to wherever y'all going. Like, it's just going to be very touchy-feely. It's just going to be very connected. It's going to be very like, I just want to take you somewhere, okay? And just have you. This is very intimate and very passionate and very soulmate connected. It's a strong connection between you guys. This is going to happen, and then you guys are going to be like, okay, what are we doing? This is the what are we doing pile, because it's like, I don't know if you guys want to, when am I going to see you again? Like, should we move in together? When are you going to come? Like, it's like that kind of thing where you're going to be so connected and hooked. So just be careful, because this is going to be happiness. Yes, it's going to be satisfaction physically, absolutely. But I do see you like, when am I going to see you again? Like, when can I see you? It's up in the air. But don't worry, they're going to come, but there's always going to be that up in the air feeling, or at least after this. I'm not going to say always. After this happens, there's going to be that okay, I'm hearing Babyface say, when can I see you again? And I forget what he says after that. When can my heart breathe again? I don't know. When can my heart beat again? It's something like that. So it's going to feel like that. And I feel like you're going to be trying your best not to focus on this. You're going to be just waiting for this person the next time this person comes. Okay. I feel like this person is going to come and they're going to go, but not like in a way where they're going to leave you that night. I just feel like you're going to feel so connected and bonded with this person after this takes place that you're going to miss them when they're not around. They're just going to make you so happy. But they're with you. Like, their happiness is with you. And there's gonna be, you guys are both gonna let each other do things to you that you guys have not let anybody else do. You guys are gonna be my sexting pile. You guys are gonna be the ones that are sending pictures, laughing, FaceTiming, talking about stuff, joking about what happened, who had who, like what, you know what I mean? And it's just gonna be talking about body or favorite aspect of the body or the things that they miss after. And it's gonna be like, what? What you mean? I let you do this. I ain't never let nobody do that, you know, and it's gonna be a mutual thing. But there's something about the way you perform. It's the ride, okay? It's definitely the ride. I don't even want to say that it's not, because it is. And if you're a guy, it's going to be the way that the woman does it for you, okay? Like, it's so hooked. Let me just say hooked. Oh my gosh, you're cooked. You're cooked. When this person gets on top, if you're the female, it's you. If you're a male, when this person gets on top, hooked. You're cooked, bro. You're cooked. You're done. The way that they move, the toes curled, it's done. It's a wrap. And it's just the way that their body moves. I cannot say everything I want to say on YouTube, but it's like, and the care, the self-care, the hygiene, the sensual fragrances, the look, the body, it's a wrap. Like, you are a person that really takes care of yourself, and this person is gonna pick up on that frequency, that healing frequency you were just on when it was all self-care and all that. They're gonna really reap all of that, and it's gonna feel so good. Like, you are gonna be like the best. This is like the best that they've had. The way you love on yourself, they're coming from a relationship that could never. And I'm not even saying that in a downplaying way, because people have the things they have going on in their life, but I don't think they've experienced this type of self-care, this type of self-maintenance, this type of self-prep. Like, you really were prepping for your soulmate. Like, you really were preparing. You were a manifester. Like, you were preparing to be ready to give all of this that you've been holding in to somebody special, like a soulmate. So they're gonna come in and be like, oh my gosh, like, you're gonna feel like you won, and they're gonna feel like you're a gift, and they're just like, there's nobody after you. And even they might be somewhere else, and they're just like, they know where they belong. They know whose it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying if it's third party. It's not the kind of reading where I tell you if it's third party or not. Even if I'm seeing things, for some, it's not going to be the case. But it's just like, even if they're not there, you know it's yours. Okay? And vice versa. Like, it's going to be like, they're going to feel like, yeah, I belong to you. Like, okay? This is like the satisfaction that you give. You are a pleaser. Okay? And the things that you're willing to do is going to make this person do things they've never done. They're going to be willing to do things they've never done. You're going to take them all the way out of their comfort zone. This is going to be home. This is a soulmate. This is a soulmate. You know, and like I said, if you're not trying to have a baby, did I say contraception last time? Is that what it's called? Protection. That's all I'm going to say. Protection. But yeah, this is going to be happiness here. You put out a frequency, and you put out a beacon, and someone's going to answer the call, and they're going to have the matching beacon, okay? Like, they're going to be the person. This is going to be very soon. And I just feel like you're going to feel very lucky. You're very nurturing. I'm telling you, this person is going to be like, I want this person to be the mother of my kids. Like, I want this person to be the father of my kids. Like, I want to move into this person. There's going to be a lot of feelings here on both sides. And it's going to be like, what should we do? Like, be careful not to put pressure on this, because it's going to feel so good. It's going to be such a good experience. Like, it's going to be like so tempting to just move fast. You know, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, I want to see you again. I can't. It's going to become too much to bear after a while. Because, like, you guys are not going to be able to keep your hands off of each other. And you're not even going to be able to do, like, regular stuff. Like, you're going to go to freaking Barnes & Nobles. They still have Barnes & Nobles. You're going to be trying to read a book. And next thing you know, hands are, you know, walking towards the other person's arms. And it's just like, we can't even read a book. We can't even, you know what I'm saying? We in Starbucks trying to get a coffee, and then the small of the back is just activated something. Coffees were left on the counter. The car is started. They're on their way back home. You know what I mean? Like, people just calling your name at the counter. You know, it's just like, you guys are not gonna be able to get enough of each other. You guys are gonna be exhibitionists. Y'all gonna be like, did somebody see us? Like, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care either. Like, you know, this is very like, I've been needing this. You've been needing this. This person's gonna love your breast. They're gonna love your back. They're gonna love your backside. They're gonna love touching you. This is gonna be so, reminds me of like childlike feeling of like, oh my gosh, you're gonna get your wish when it comes to the type of affection and the type of experience you want to have. Like I said, this is almost like a soulmate. Like you're gonna get, I mean, not almost like a soulmate. This is a soulmate connection. So this experience is gonna be like very rich and very like, I've been wanting this. But there could be like, if there's somebody in the background, there might be a situation that's holding this up. The angels are gonna be trying to prepare. If it's not happened yet, they're gonna be trying to prepare you in a way, or this person in a way to where like just kind of just it's coming, okay? It's coming, but you're gonna have to just focus on yourself. And when this comes, don't pressure the situation. Give it time. Let it unfold naturally. And it says it right there. Let it unfold naturally, and let the kinks work. I feel like there's a couple of kinks that are kind of, you're like, this is my soulmate, right? So what's going on? Just let it happen. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but just like it may take some time before you guys can work out like, what are we doing? You know, it's that kind of thing, because you know, people have lives before they meet their soulmate. So I feel like some things have to be worked out, and you're gonna just be hoping that this is not gonna be a disappointment or a heartbreak, because this is gonna be a very deep connection with someone, and you're gonna love. It's like I love to watch you come, but I hate to watch you leave. You know, I love to see you come, hate to watch you leave. That kind of connection, that type of feeling. And you manifested this person, and they're going to come out of thin air, and they're probably already around you, and you might just be like, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Or when's the next time going to happen? You might have already experienced this, and you over here waiting for the next time. When is it going to happen? Like, you're going to be in that feeling of just like, what's going on? What are we? Like, what are we doing? Okay, if there's a baby, like, what are we doing? Are we moving in together? Like, what are we doing? Okay, because this is gonna be like, you're gonna have power over this person, and they're gonna have power over you too, and they like it, but they're yours. But it's just like, at the same time, there might be somebody else that they have to tie some loose ends with. Okay, and this experience is just gonna be, you're gonna fall in love for sure. You're gonna fall in love. But don't forget about yourself. Just don't forget about yourself, because remember, you put all this love and you put all this effort into yourself, and that's what's going to allow you to call this in. But don't forget about yourself in pleasing this person. And I don't mean just in this experience. I mean in this relationship, in this connection. Don't forget about your self-care, your self-love. Don't forget to put you first. You are a gift to people. You need to know that. Okay? But your sexual energy is only one aspect of you. It is a gift in itself too, but don't forget about yourself. Don't lose yourself in this person. Don't go backwards on all the work that you've done just because this is a soulmate, okay? If things start getting funny, choose you. Period. Choose you. If they don't have it worked out, if it ain't figured out, choose you, okay? Because you're a gift, and you can people please and satisfy so much that you forget about yourself. This is why you were just coming out of healing in the first place. Don't go backwards, okay? You're a gift to people. All right? Well, anyways, if you want a more kinky, non-filtered, non-censored, let me know, because we can figure that out. Leave it in the comments. All right? Well, anyways, if you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you love the video, feel free to subscribe. Healthy. Stay well. All right. Good luck. Have fun. We'll see what happens.